Yo, what's up, gamers? It's time for D&D, and I'm about to D&D. Yeah. But yes, it's time for Shackles of the Abyss. It's been a while since they've actually played fully because people be sleepyheads. Ha, sleepy. Yes. Alright, we can just get right into this then. I've unmuted. You can no longer kill people. Lamau. Alright. I can give a cool recap
I've
to what
already killed
happened.
Monty.
Yes, to what happened last session, since some people were gone for it. So, in last session, all of you had basically stayed within the tavern. Thea went Super Saiyan. Where the fuck is Thea? Well, yeah, Thea went Super Saiyan and apparently has disappeared from the map because I can't find them. Oh, Lamau. Yes. So and they finally reached 25 strength, so they're pretty bulky. uh and you also talked to Faust, who God, I actually barely remember last session. What happened? Someone explain.
We talked to Faust and he was a dick.
As usual.
Of course, of course. Really nothing too big went on, so yeah. Whoa. However, you're back in the tavern and whoa. Oh yeah, you can also take a long rest. I believe I've updated everyone's tokens, maybe.
Lucky rework.
Yes, the lucky rework. Alright, Captain is still, yeah. Okay. Alright, you can start. What's the lapse?
I do a flip.
Nice flip.
I do an even better flip.
Bro, what the fuck?
Showing off.
Golf clap.
Yeah, unfair, bro. What the fuck? Anyone have anything to do before we go back into the abyss? People point.
Wait. Warchamp.
Waiting. Anyone?
Oh.
No,
Not
I
that
don't
I
have
remember.
anything to do.
Okay. I guess we'll be going back inside.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Why is there one light on the side of the training area?
What?
Where?
What light?
You don't
Uh,
see like
Oh, yeah. Probably the sun, Lamau.
Did they eat? Yes.
But, I like face but oh my god. Wow, nice roll.
That's still a 9.
Yes. By the way, for Holor and I believe I did roll your HP as well, Lamau. So Holor's at 75 and Ives at 109.
Jeez.
Wait, what's this random ass stunt here?
Oh, that's Lucius's
Lucius's
tent.
tent. He's off dealing with chickens.
Oh,
I
yes,
see.
that was another thing. So Thea gave the egg off to Lucius to go return it to the general. However, Lucius has to fight a chicken army in order to get there.
Seems fun.
Yes. So he's off slaughtering chickens at the moment. Before the chicken slaughtered you. Let me go get the something. Where is where Johnny place? Boing, boing. Huh? Did Johnny no, I don't think it delete. No, there it is. Right. Oh, it's just a red.
Your bippity boss is blue.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm presuming we are.
No?
bippity boppity
Oh.
boo.
No?
Bippity boppity. We're bipping, bopping.
Where is your property?
Yeah.
Skibbity bop and dada.
Look, Saholana, who's still in bed.
Bippity
What are
bop.
you doing, Hola? Holana?
Star?
No.
Star, have you died? You have to tell us if you died.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Oh, he's
Holana
typing in that
continues to
channel.
sleep.
Apologies, everyone. Starcloud's shit is being weird.
Ah,
I drag him over.
Oh no.
I sit him next to Mushroom Lady.
as he wanted. And then we teleport, probably,
Alright.
because we've said
As-
the words.
As you say the sacred words of bippity boppity boo, I'm coming for you, Lamau. Suddenly you will begin to all disappear then, back into the abyss. I do not. You're spinning, so I can't do anything. There we go. Yep, and Spyro is once again left behind. Alright. No. As you all disappear, Faust gets the cool judgmental thingy on you all. Back into the abyss. Abyss. Ugh. Wait, where the fuck did Halala's token go?
Gone.
Boom. Alright. No more chilling. No more happy music. You're out of the tavern. It's a horror show now.
Yup. Back to the abyss.
Alright.
It's okay. The person who has your heart is there.
What the?
What?
Wait, where are we?
Hang
Which map are we on?
on. I'm not on you onto the map yet.
Ah,
Like I see you drawing void.
Yes, I know that you came on.
Hmm.
And oh god damn it, I was supposed to select your tokens, but I drew a fucking line. Alright. As you all again once appear into the very familiar room, quote unquote, once again you begin to see more differences. Last time you saw bugs sort of going up the side and such as they were reaching out. However, something is different now, as what you see is white arrays of light of sorts emanate out of the portal in what seems to be like thread-like structures.
Oh, well, that looks concerning. Anyone have a higher? What check would it be to see what this is all about?
You could make an Arcana check.
I don't think
I
that's
pull-
smart. Well, Arcana +1. I have a
Mm,
solid
Mm.
+1 to that check.
Rope,
white thread. Mm,
white rope, come.
come.
We can't hear you. Sorry.
And right,
How about now?
there we go.
Now we can hear you.
Alright, good. Apparently, all of my audio stuff decided to just shit itself after I joined MapTools.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
Weird.
like, fucking, my map tools also just like completely reset.
Yeah,
God, my throat.
only took a while.
Yeah.
Drink water.
So yes.
By the way, Holotter's just been holding his greatsword.
Yeah, it's got a soul in it now. But with a 3 and a 7 Arcana, what you can tell is that hey, it seems to be something related to magic and specifically probably the divination school. It looks like divination. It's white. But with a 17 for fear, as you sort of look at the thread and such, what you can see is that the thread is congealed up by what seems to be bugs, all within like a gelatine like sort of structure that's coming out of the abyssal way. Another description for it is that it seems to be somewhat it's like a bridge of sorts that these bugs are making in order to get out of this portal. And from the magic that you can tell with an Arcana is that it does in fact seem to be, well, the best description is planar magic. It's trying to make its own plane.
Oh,
Yes. They want to be pilots.
Yes. Specifically something similar to the plane shift spell. Where instead of taking creatures to the plane, instead it transports the plane.
Oh,
Well,
this
that's
happened
concern.
before.
What?
Remember the green floor? That whole place, it was written about how it just appeared one day. No one remember that?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So I assume this is just the same thing.
Not a good thing, though. So,
No, it drove a bunch of people crazy and there was an eye in the ceiling.
Should we destroy these then?
Anyone
Not-
want to try?
Sure,
I
I
would
tried to cut
Ooh.
it.
not to.
I know
Okay.
who can.
Good luck with
Oh,
that.
okay.
Void.
Yes.
I tried to cut it.
With
I have a short sword or something.
alright. As as
I
you
have a
take your
hand axe. I use that.
alright. As you take out your short sword and try to basically cut at the thread, it sort of deflects off. Well, not in a sort of not in a sort of metallic motion or something, but it's quite literally a sort of bounce to it. It's it's very bouncy. After all, it seems to be a it seems to be made up of a like gelatin sort of structure.
Void, I'm gonna
Mhm.
say the magic words and say,
Bishop squared.
and I'm gonna knock on the sword and just go,
Bishop? Hello? You in there?
The sword does not speak.
damn, okay. I'm just gonna have my. I'm just gonna go over here and just sling.
As
See
you
if
take
anything
your
happens.
as you take your funny abyssal blade and slash at the thing, roll me an attack roll.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Oh god, I have to remember what my stuff is with my. It's. Oh god, I have to remember how to do shit in here. It's +8. 24.
Nice.
All right. As you shing down, there was also just the attack macro. But yes, with a 24, as you sort of take your blade and slash down towards it, it seems to just slash right through it. It cuts it like paper. The
Yeah,
thread
see? Way easier with magic sword.
the thread sort of falls to the ground and on both of the edges it begins to bleed out little insects that instantly turn to dust.
So, question, Void. Considering
Yes.
my sword is a phylactery, can I do
Hmm.
the fun phylactery thing where I put souls into it?
These
Or
creatures
can
do
I
not
not do
have
that?
souls.
Okay. I was gonna do some shenanigans, but that's all good.
Well, we've we've achieved something today. We've made a rope bleed.
Congratulations. I
I
think.
take it.
It was a team effort.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So could
All
you
right.
get rid of the others too then, or
I can. I don't know why. We need
I
to,
mean,
but sure.
weird
I'll just
bugs?
slowly
I guess.
go around and just.
Bit
I'm just gonna look at Ive as I cut the next one, just see if anything's going on with the bugs. It's like,
Ives, how do you feel about this?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you're clearly seeing all your siblings like currently like turn into dust in front of you, right?
My siblings?
Bugs.
My brothers? My sisters?
Bugs.
Yeah, just sit there and watch.
Oh my god. What a psycho.
Just fucking stares at me.
yeah, I
It's
just go around and cut all the ropes.
it's the fucking Blade Runner one. Yeah, look at Merc General. Alright, as as you cut them off, I take them all. Yes, you now have like gelatin rope.
Come rope.
Yeah, come rope. They're
Bring
very.
comrade.
They're a lot more thinner now. Basically because the bugs are no longer inside of the fucking ropes. They're no longer bulky.
Alright, so how much stuff do you think we just fucked up by doing that?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Sure.
Jumps in.
Alright. Wah 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 wah.
I do a flip.
20. Alright. Are you free also jumping in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yung.
Ring. Alright. It's time for the funny.
Finally, the funny.
Yes.
All the stuff. The live game.
Roll some stuff. As you cut the thread,
Roll.
Lamau. So,
Yeah, I was wondering what.
as
Kind
you
of
jump
obvious
in,
that that's gonna cause some shit.
as you jump into the portal, usually you see those weird creatures of sorts as they begin to circle around in a whirlpool, allowing you to go through. And peering up them for too long can, of course, cause your body to change, like Fear would know. However, something is different this time. What you notice about them is that they seem to be spinning a lot more slowly. You can see what seems to be chains wrapped around their bodies made of the same material of the white, sort of ink, well, the white sort of gelatin structure wrapped around them, causing them to be slower and look somewhat in pain. And as you begin to fall, right, I have to roll. Let's see, D4. Alright, I have to roll 4D100s.
Oh, Monka.
Alright,
It'll
one.
be fine.
Nice.
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 Nice. Okay.
Nice. It was
nice.
so close.
Plus
Okay.
one.
Huh.
See, it's
Alright.
fine.
It's almost
Luckily,
above 50.
the creatures are capable of keeping you all still within the portal. You feel as if it was trying, well, as if something was trying to suck you away from your actual destination, but luckily the creatures are able to keep you safe in your descent. As finally you will reach your destination as all of you fall onto snow. One second, my map is loading despite being a DM. Right.
Got it.
Ugh. Right. As all of you will land towards a lakefront. Right.
Floor 5, you say?
Or 5.
Monty, you have to remember.
What? Oh, it's like Jobo or something.
Doesn't remember the name. Lamau.
What? I mean,
No. I want
nothing
to
bad's
see
gonna
what.
happen. I have
y-
some tries.
I want to see what you try to remember first for the name. Before someone tries to correct you.
Jobo is. Oh. Also, it's thunderstorming. It might have a power outage.
Oh,
Maybe.
been trying to avoid this for 3 weeks, so I see Monty.
It's been thunderstorming for like a week.
As all of you basically fall onto snow. It's not a nice landing like the previous times. Instead, it's rough. As a oh boy, 1 second. First things first.
I'm still loading the map.
Yeah, I'll just do this.
Same.
As all of you take 33 damage.
What if
What?
I just
What?
use my wings
What?
to simply float?
What?
It is not full damage.
Oh, not
What?
fall down.
No,
I cast counter damage.
What kind of
Um,
damage is it though?
force.
I don't got any resistance to that. Never mind. I'll take it. Ouch.
Void, I need proof that it beat my AC.
Lamau.
Map still loading.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still loading.
I'm
Okay.
almost
Big.
there. I can see it in the transfer window.
20 out of 30.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. It's the same amount of damage you would take as if you were inside of a structure, Lamau. With, like, what's the one? Not Misty Step.
Teleport?
Think so. Oh, Dimension Door. That's it.
I am in.
And
I'm still
out.
upside down.
Monty,
Yeah.
make your concentration check.
Huh?
Make your concentration check.
Oh, I have to make it. What? But what is it for? I thought you just took the damage.
Oh no, it's just a joke. It's for cast.
It
It
always
should not
Oh.
be cast.
Oh,
Lamau.
I mean, ouch. What the fuck? Why do you
Hey,
say that?
Albeduin, how'd you get here? Because I've never actually asked.
Abduin will look towards you, sort of turn their head to say, We walked here, didn't we?
We've always been here. Is that?
Yeah,
that-
I'm going to assume we walked here at this point.
We saw the weird creatures down in the snow, and we decided not to go to the lake anymore. You stopped for a
Wait, which
while, but
lake?
Yep.
I thought that's because you wanted to rest.
Yeah. It's exactly what happened.
Points at the frozen lake.
Oh,
Yep.
that lake.
It's what we
Just
walked over
gonna-
and we saw those weird creatures and decided, oh,
Gonna
now
drink
we're
a
going back
potion.
there. We already
Should
decided
we
not to
go
go
back
back
to
there.
should, Should we, like,
Alright,
I don't
their
know,
funeral.
check that side, the
What
ground?
do I
Good thing I
see
have
around here,
Revivify
Void?
ready.
You don't see anything
Oh,
in
I
the water.
don't have Revivify anymore.
Hmm,
Yeah. And
this is a
Alright,
You're the
beach.
only
Wait, I'd
one.
like to.
I have
Let's go.
Revivify.
Hmm?
I'll do my thingy. What's it called again?
Primeval awareness.
Yeah, that thing.
You're detected for aberration?
It's humanoids and aberrations, I think.
Then to the north you could detect humanoids. Hmm. Specifically,
Let me
3
check
of
it
them.
again.
Well, guess we know where we're
God
going.
damn it.
You could detect
Oh,
3
never
humanoids to the north, but that's the only thing you can detect. There isn't any aberrations around. I'd like to punch that hole in the ice when I get a chance. Sure.
Okay. I start fishing.
Oh,
Nice.
alright.
Hmm?
Maybe a sleight of hand check.
I'm
I'm
just
on a
gonna
boat.
whisper to Albeduin and go,
They think I'm gonna
Yeah.
revivify them. I'm just gonna animate dead.
So, the boat doesn't
Guys, we gotta
move.
find One
Yeah,
Piece.
The boat doesn't
on a
move
boat.
as it's encompassed
We
in
on a
ice.
boat.
The One Piece.
Alright, you try to go swimming, you don't get anything.
I try to go fishing.
Yeah, same thing.
We roll for the gotcha
Like it's
box.
frozen.
Okay. I'll pull out the box.
Oh,
Pull
you,
out the
you
box.
put it on the box like here?
Yeah. On the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alduin will sit on the ground and then just watch you as you all begin to just surround this fucking slot machine and go gamble, gamble, gamble.
Damn, but boys, let's go.
First roll.
Right?
oh,
One. Second roll.
Second,
3. No.
see,
It's not. It's not a 7. It's
Five.
not a 7. So.
Damn.
6,
I
7,
wish
8,
it was
9.
seven.
That's concerning. One day,
One day you'll see what the box does.
Ah.
that
Yeah.
No, we ain't.
yeah, that
Must
chance is
be.
too low.
Oh, fuck.
Just healing
Sure will.
myself.
Ah, yes.
Ah,
I can't read that
I'll just
right.
I'll just sit here and take the damage like a man.
Yeah.
you have like 109 HP.
Real
That tells
tough.
me nothing to you.
Yeah,
wanna
that's
take
nothing to me. It's a little
Oh,
cut to
you wanna
me.
take more damage?
Huh? Huh?
He was
What?
What
It's
do you mean
nothing
by
to
that?
you.
Suddenly, Ives is
What do you
struck
mean
by
by
a lightning bolt.
I
I'm
might
gonna use
I.
second wind.
You're gonna say
Second wind.
fine. I'll also heal. Where is Leon at?
I don't need healing.
That's Tiok.
How much
Okay.
is 40 points? So I'll just take 33 out of that.
Alright. Holy healing.
I think that needs to be updated because it should be 2 extra on the second wind. It's doing 4 plus 6 at the moment.
Ah, yes. Oh, right. It's just adding your current level. It's not adding your final level. Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Epidemic. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you. What do you mean? I'm level 9 now.
Copium.
No,
Would you use it on?
Themselves, I believe.
Yeah.
mean,
I will. If you want
Alright.
7
So
healing, I
greedy.
can give you.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, you take the
We
rest
are.
of the 7 then.
Ew.
I'll just change mine to 0.
7 healing
Yeah,
part? Yes.
Anything happen with the humanoids, right? You just still above.
It is only to the north you can detect humanoids. There aren't any aberrations around, apparently. As for fear, as you approach the hut and such, what you find is that it isn't a building. It's one of those ones with basically like the roof and such. Only the roof with the open walls. As it seems to
Okay.
be a bar.
I look for alcohol.
All right, make me an investigation check.
Is making
Yes, I am the
alcohol.
best. 6.
With a
Good
6
job.
investigation, you can really just find the ones out in the open. They seem to be frozen over, though. In different bottles and such. Some have cracked due to the cold, but others are pretty chilled out.
I
Wait,
take
the
one for
alcohol's
myself and
frozen?
any.
Yes.
What?
Jesus, that's cold.
Yeah.
I take one for myself and bring the rest over to Halada.
I don't drink. I'm fucking with you.
And just take it and start drinking.
For all of
I
you, it
tried.
doesn't even feel cold. People.
Oh, the clones.
Yeah.
I want to go check it out.
Oh, right. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I gave Lucius the head, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. I don't still have that then.
I didn't take it as axe. All right, you have now a rusty axe.
Let's go.
Nice.
I'm gonna look at
Tetanus
Bishop and
damage.
just whisper to my sword again and just be like,
Bishop? Anything now?
No response.
Shit.
And,
I should specify you have the soul, not the will.
oh yeah.
oh, okay. Also, I can't remember if we went over it, but did we talk about if this stops them from reforming? Because now it's a phylactery. I can't remember.
No.
Because I know it because you rolled like a D100 and then a D20, and it was like, I can't remember if it was for the phylactery to be made. I can't remember.
It was
The only
funny stuff.
thing I have written down is phylactery to sword,
Yeah, you
and if I
managed to
die,
make
I reconstruct.
once.
Yeah.
Because basically what the process is that you have a soul in your sword, which acts as a phylactery, quote unquote. Which is if you die, your soul is replaced with the one inside the sword.
Okay.
That's how phylactery works. Because then it's basically a revival. That's what all like things like raised dead and stuff do. Is
Oh,
that they just
okay.
replace the body's soul.
Okay, so it's different in your world.
Oh.
Okay.
Because
I was going off of the
diamonds.
typical shit of just phylactery pulls your soul into it from wherever.
Ah, yes.
Alright, that's interesting.
Also, yes, I should mention, yes, the alcohol is frozen over. And secondary, none of you feel cold. It feels like a very warm environment for you all.
Just like
Olotte's just
home.
like licking. He's smashed the bottle and is just using it as a popsicle.
You're gonna cut your tongue on that.
On what?
She doesn't
It's no
care.
glass.
Alcohol popsicle.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just
So
gonna
we,
go
we go in.
scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just scout ahead
Uh,
a bit. I
I'll stay
disappear.
slightly behind because you're quieter than I am.
And I'll just
Lloyd, how did these
walk
boats look?
Frozen.
Are you saying I can't take them?
No, they are frozen into the ground.
You know, this is the first time I've dealt with snow. I thought it would be colder.
I won't be rude and make a check.
I'm immune to cold, so it doesn't do anything.
Am I
Oh.
seeing anything, Void?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I
Alright.
went into stealth and scouted ahead.
Yes. Alright.
And I'm kind of just
Uh,
following.
So, as you begin to basically sneak into the village, you'll find that there are in fact people here. As what you find is this. What seem to be exact, Goliaths.
Oh. Not those clone games.
As one of them seems to basically be messing with the hide and such of these creatures here. Another one seems to be somewhat having a fishing rod out and is throwing it into the water. And over towards this person, they seem to just be sitting in the snow. Also, what's with this person? What do you mean?
So, I can see 3 people there. One is fishing. Another one is like doing something with hide. Another is just standing there.
We might as well approach. If they don't look hostile.
I'm sure
Would
we'll
we
be
like
fine.
me to go ahead? The one that's good at talking? No? Okay. I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
I am good at
Big people
intimidating.
talk with other big people.
Damn.
Sure, that's always gone down
They belong with
swimmingly
each other.
and never results in a fight.
Also, Ive, why are you walking on your hands?
And rolling.
Just been
I like this
And-
Let them
angle.
have fun.
Yeah, sure,
Brain
go ahead.
exercise.
The blood to my brain is very nice feeling.
There can't be that much blood
I
actually
can
going
feel
through her
my
brain. She
brain
only has a
like this.
torso.
That's where all the blood goes.
Yeah, that
Wait.
makes sense.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Yep.
where
My brother
do you think
asked
all the
me.
excess blood goes?
My brother asked me, why don't I just kill everyone in my campaign?
Yeah. Do
I'm
it.
thinking
Good
about
luck.
it.
Thinking.
I'll 1v1 you.
Yeah.
I
Try me.
know. I will
You
fight
can't
the
hit
hell
me.
out of
You don't know in character that I'll come back to life. Do it, pussy.
Lamau.
Kill me. I'll just come back stronger.
As you approach the Goliath, who seems to just be like cutting up the fur and the hide of what seems to be seals, they'll turn to look to you and just go, all right there. Are you travelers from around here?"
Guys, what were we gonna say?
it. Just
I'm just sitting in the snow with a big smile on my face, my hands like on my chin, just waiting to see how this goes.
His eyes giving you a thumbs up. You got this.
could have probably
Uh,
been there.
no.
No.
Not from here, no. And we wouldn't be good travelers if we were from here.
Well, I was asking if you were travelers, and, well, if you're not from around here, sure you are. Bit lightly dressed, though, for the weather. I suggest you wrap yourself in some layers, or sheer cold's gonna kill you.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Not that bad. Anyone out there without as much layers as about 2 is a dead person.
Hey, name's Halata, just wearing a shirt. How you doing?
Hello.
What was that about the cold being awful and sheer?
Yeah, the sheer cold, it's, well, I mean, if you spend out here for a while, even without, well, even with few layers and such, it can kill you. But, like, all of you are pretty lightly dressed for this environment. You're one of those,
Yeah, it's in my blood. It's fine.
what?
The cold?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Are you one of those
Nice.
cores?
What?
Course.
The hell?
Yeah, I have
The
homework
hell's
anyway.
that?
Yeah. After all, those are the only things that can really resist the cold as well, like you are. Looks at you suspiciously.
I'll look at him suspiciously.
I also look at him suspiciously.
Oh no.
I'm
We
Well,
all look
Tries to
at-
smooth over what's happening.
well, if that's the case, do you have any clothing
Okay.
that we would be able to purchase?
What do you say, Star?
I said,
Well, if that's the case, is there any clothing that we could purchase from you?
Yeah, I deal in tunics and clothing and stuff. So sure. It's, well,
Wonderful.
I won't even charge you. It's for free. After all, I don't want people dying on me.
No, no, I insist. How much? It would be impolite for us not to pay.
Well, I suppose some meat will appreciate. After all, food is pretty hard to come by, especially since the population's been dwindling since, of course.
Meat, you say? I've got just the thing.
and I'm
Oh
gonna
my
take
God.
out my arm meat.
E.
Uh, well, that
It's a
seems
suspicious
How's this?
purple.
sure. That will do. 1 meat per person.
Wonderful.
I'm the only one with arm meat, so
I'm good. I
I
have
guess
magic
I'm the one
protection.
getting a tunic.
You wanna bet, boy?
Sure. I mean,
Looks at
you can cut off
looks
one
at
of
the
your many
half-naked
arms.
person standing there.
I've no, I've got fucking what's his name's arm.
Faust?
Faust.
Yeah, oh. Unfortunately, it's my
Alright,
arm, and
guys,
I
you're
don't
on your
believe in
own
the
if you want
cold.
a tunic.
Wait, is it an entire
Based.
arm?
Mine?
It was?
Yes.
It was the meat left over from the inside of my arm.
Okay, never mind. This is the entire arm then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It
could
was
be
a
about 2
fair
people.
amount from what I remember
Yeah.
you saying.
That could give about for 2 people or so, but The rest of you, just give the tunics. I really don't want to charge people just because they need to, survive.
I'm good. I have the shield here that protects me from cold. Magic.
If he gives Fear a shirt, I'm gonna wear it like open in the front.
Hell yeah.
Carlotta has now acquired a new shirt for the first time in
Cool.
25 sessions.
Who wants a shirt?
Not interested.
Albadwin, do you want a shirt?
I'm fine.
Do you
Sure.
have a fishing shirt?
Alright. Albadwin has one.
Fishing shirt? What do you mean?
You know, a fishing shirt for fishing.
No, I don't know what a fishing shirt is. Just clothing? You want a shirt?
It has like all the pockets on it, so you can like hold stuff, like fish.
Not just every
would
shirt.
Fine, I'll take one of them. Large.
Yeah.
But by the way, Void, how big is this on Holota?
Well, as the man basically begins to cut, and so he'll go up to you and basically put his arms like around your waist.
Yeah.
As
Oh.
grabs at a
Please
hold on.
continue.
And and just tries to fucking wrap around.
Yeah, that
God.
shit ain't wrapping around.
Can I help you?
Oh, I was just measuring you, don't worry. Alright.
It's suspicious.
After about 10 minutes or so, though, he's very fast at crafting. Unnaturally fast, to be exact, as he basically eventually makes 3 fur coats. They have a lot of pockets now. As he will hand them over to you all.
Void, I'm going to ask him for something specific. And by specific, I just mean this. But considering Holota's whole idea was meant to be a skald originally anyway. So it's like, long Viking shirt.
Yes, the long Viking shirt. Alright. Yeah, he'll make you a long Viking shirt then.
This feels right for some reason. Like it was always meant to be.
Well, here you go. Make sure not that your other friends and party members and such don't freeze to death. After all, the sheer cold is even getting to me now, as he shows you like the tips of his fingers that have blackened.
Oh, that's probably for a different reason. We've seen people with the tips of their fingers going black before.
Good to know you aren't claws.
Not great.
By the way, it's spelled like this. Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay.
What is a core? Could you like describe it?
Oh, you really are far travelers, huh? Cords are
Oh yeah.
Cords are skinned creatures, white skins. They range to about, well, same size as your friend over there. Points at here. However, they only got horns protruding from their head, and, well, they tend to have a lot of blood pulsating from their own body. They feast on our kind, and, well, let's just say that, the best description for them, that the outsiders that we have met so far, is that they're yetis.
Oh, Yeti.
Have we ever heard of a Yeti?
Make a history check.
Alright.
History check.
Because I don't want to use my knowledge of Yeti. 16.
It's a DC 13.
3. I've rolled 2s this whole session.
It's DC
just the second
13.
16 I've rolled as well.
Oh, just
History.
Never been to the Labao snow.
I take Ive's hand in two.
I rolled an 18. Let's go.
Yeah, it's only DC 13 because there's like basically what's the word, culture and stuff about them, stories and stuff.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh,
Until
those
they
things. Weird.
with an 18 for Lyra though, I can give you some funny one of the funny tales basically, the lore. So Yetis are thought to be extremely rare. They're basically the monkeys of the frozen wastes, Lamau. But the reason why they're so rare is because back in the past there was a hunter who went across the entire world and basically hunted yetis for sport. The only other occurrences of yetis being widely hunted and specifically culminates the most is the northern hunters of Holyros, as they yeti hunt occasionally. The reason why they're so rare is because the hunter for them wielded a sword of pure light that seeked revenge against them, a paladin.
I see. I see.
Yes. But yes, they sometimes come in the night and try to steal our kind, kidnap them, but luckily because of our previous endeavors and such, we've been able to fight them back somewhat.
Hmm.
Is that all, travel?
Well then. Well
I was
then.
waiting for more.
So
what else
how
is there
are
to say?
things? Yeah. He told us all this stuff about Yetis. Were you guys not listening?
I was listening. Just wanted.
Yeah,
I'm
then he
pitching.
ended and then it got real quiet for like a solid 10 seconds.
Yeah, I was thinking. It takes a while to think. If,
Okay. It was
I mean, I
just
know it
funny.
does in your case, but
wow. Okay.
Yeah, you should die.
I forgot I
Exactly.
removed that strong will.
What did you replace it with?
Haven't thought of it yet.
Oh, Lamau.
Yeah.
Just in the middle of combat, you're like, I took spell sniper, Lamau. Let me hit them from here.
I'll tell you before combat happens.
Well,
Well, at least before next session.
I begin combat.
yeah.
No,
I should Arlek.
Oh,
I deflect.
paladin with Eldritch Blast. Come on.
I have Eldritch Blast. Yeah. Does it do radiant? I forgot if it does radiant or is it just magic missile
Eldritch
that does
is
it?
Does
force
force.
normally.
It does force.
Unresistible damage.
So,
Uh,
Yeah.
anything else
Mhm.
going on in the village?
Wow,
Just
over to
curious.
well, there's only 3 of us left after the hunts and such of the core. But eventually we'll split and repopulate.
Need a hand with that? Sorry, intrusive thought. Never mind.
Over towards
Fuck.
Ives and Fear as you stand around the funny pool. You can't see the bottom. It seems to be something similar to a well of sorts. And the man sitting across seems to just be sitting there with a giant fishing rod, a lot more thicker and wider than your own, Fear, as what you can see is that it's
Damn.
made out of titanium.
I feel
Hey, yo.
emasculated.
No. But as you sit down and take out your fishing rod, okay, this is just a lot of innuendos, Lamau. He he looks over towards you, checks out your rod, you know.
I stare back.
But they all just go, "Oh, are you here to fish as well?"
Yeah. I come to a fishing hole, not to fish.
Well, I suggest that you would get a stronger rod. After all, you're not gonna catch any seals with that.
Well, do you have a stronger rod around here? Because it's the only one I got.
I'd recommend... Oh, no, never mind, they are dead. Metal could have done something about it, but they were kidnapped just yesterday. I would suggest that you'd have to just make it yourself, or something, put into materials.
Mm,
Come on, I even
Suddenly,
brought my own fish.
Suddenly there's a pull on his rod as he'll start to retract it, and an entire seal just pops out of the water. He bats it on the head, and then it just stops.
Killed it.
The catch. Oh,
They're food. Fear.
what is that shark doing here? Are you also a meal?
Shark
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
That's so right.
He asked if you were a meal. Do not say yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Ugh. I do like shark, but I don't suppose that you could look more animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you trying to get eaten?
Is your friend brain dead?
I
I'm
think
not
they've been
sure.
pretty
upside
sure
down for
most of
so
us
long.
are.
No, they've. Oh my god.
Oh.
I'll have you know I'm not dead. Maybe slightly.
Yes,
scarred.
you're
Yes.
just malfunctioning.
Fuck you.
Also,
Also, it's weird that you guys are still going with this bit that I
Star,
was this shark thing.
Star, I can't read your text. It's too dark.
Oh, I just put that I was laughing on the ground from the innuendos from that conversation. I'm up now. I'm moving around.
Well, guys, we have to go save this metal person and bring them back.
Yeah, I assumed as much. So we have to
Why?
wait for the night, or are we
Fair.
going to get them?
They probably dead.
Well, we can
Yeah.
fix that.
Ow!
Can
How are you
we?
going to fix death?
Well, up
Well,
at
actually,
the north, there is the place where the cores sort of conglomerate. Maybe you could at least find their corpses if you're willing to sort of save them.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I take these 3 harpoons?
Harpoons. Yes, you
Have
can
you
sure
fought
take
these
them.
cores before?
You do not fight the cores, you just simply let them take what they want or hide. They are creatures that you cannot fight, for they are too strong for our kind.
If you were to fight these cores, what would you use against them?
Yeah, good luck.
Do they have
Weapons.
any source?
I was
Good
about to
idea.
fucking say
Good
that, Void.
idea. Good idea. He takes out the fucking flaming sword. Nice.
Yes. And of course, to the east way and such, he'll point to the east. That way. He'll just go. There is also a weird sort of shrine there that was built even before our kind was made. Hunter thinks that that is where the cores originally came from before they conglomerated around. But, you can also go check that out if you're looking for some weakness. Oh, your friend is already gone.
oh yeah, he does that a lot where he just dips and then causes problems and then I end up dying. It's a whole thing.
It's happened once.
One too many. For me, I'll be honest.
Don't you like dying? You do that a
No.
lot.
No, I don't. When did you get that idea?
Seems you die quite a bit. Maybe you liked it.
I've died once, and then I almost died with Bishop.
Skill issue.
Oh my god. So where we going? Forward? Because Fear's already gone forward.
Yeah, we should
Is no one going to question
probably.
the fact that metal people exist?
I think that's just the name.
Are they actually made out of metal, Mr. Person who gave me the tunic, who I rudely did not ask your name?
Oh, no. No, my name is Tunic, and that person is Seal, and that
Oh.
person is Hunter. We name ourselves after professions. Metalworker, of course, is called metal.
I didn't even
Ah, okay,
find
so they're
metal
not
here.
actually made out of metal.
No,
Okay.
they are. It is their names for
Okay.
their work.
Ah, well, I am a whole lot of love.
Puts out a hand.
Yeah, nice to meet you. What are they saying?
I'm going
Handshake.
to athletics
Oh,
to see
no.
how strong their hand.
Right.
Oh my
25.
god. Don't break your hand.
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to see how strong these people are.
Well, this person is
Oh, wow,
more
there's,
of
like-
a dexterous person rather than a strength person,
Yeah.
so...
No, I know, but it's like Goliaths. So I'm like,
Oh wow. Natural 20.
Natural
Ah,
20
good strong
level.
handshake. Can
Level.
tell that you really use those hands every day.
Yes, from what you can tell, from the calluses on their hand and such, they're very proficient in not just leather work or any sort of clothing make. They're also very proficient with a weapon.
alright, good to know.
Well, we will be heading off then. I fuck knows which way. But
Going forward.
thank you very
North.
much for the tunic. I'm a big fan of it. I will recommend anyone who I meet to come and meet Tunic and get one made themselves.
Oh, that is very kind of you. Not really a business seller or stuff. We only do this stuff to survive, so... not exactly
if
a
it can
business.
get you some more food. Well, if it gets you more food, it's a win-win. Have a lovely
Yes.
day.
You too.
All right, let's head off. How are they still on their hands?
I have no idea. They've been like that for like the
I'm still
entire time.
I'm still surprised Ives hasn't said the name yet. I thought they would have said it like instantly as a fuck
Oh,
you
right
to
now?
everyone.
Jubu.
What?
Jubu, Jubu, Jubu.
What are you trying to say?
As
I
Ives
assume
is,
this is in character.
yes, as Ives is like basically hands standing upside down on the snow. Their head is starting to turn a bit red now from the fact that the blood is starting to drown their brain. Now they're just going jibba
Okay,
jibba jibba jibba.
Jubu, Jubu,
I'm
Jubu.
just going to grab
Them
them by their
over.
tail and the back of their head and just turn them clockwise and just put them on their feet.
All right, we need to go. This is. Are you okay?
Jubu!
What?
What
Jubu!
does that mean?
Jubu!
I've.
That
Like,
wasn't
say
the name.
two. Jubu! Jubu!
That's not the name, but go on.
Wait, anyone remember the name?
I think everyone
what?
but you remembers.
The name you were supposed to
Hey,
What
say
is
on
hey, Luke.
happening?
You remember that the name you're supposed to say?
What?
The
I
name.
remember. Olkaheim will descend.
Ives,
Or
make me an
something.
intelligence saving
Huh?
throw.
That's about it.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Make me an int
Intelligence saving
save.
throw.
Let's see how well
you
you
have a
actually
+5.
remember.
I love this.
Hey, you want to use a lucky?
Oh,
There's a
dear.
lucky river. You get 2 free lucky points.
Yeah.
You want to use it?
Yeah.
Use that.
Someone tell me. Someone
Please
remember.
reroll. Please
Reroll.
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 Oh
I
my
there you go.
Nice.
There was a
That's
Such
a
to
DC.
recollect
24.
memory.
It was a DC 10 Lamau.
Oh,
And so
To
just
be fair,
basically,
I don't remember.
it's just spamming fucking Jumbo 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 Jumbo. You're like, oh wait, it's at the tip of your tongue. Oh no, what is
Give me a
it?
hint.
Here's
Give me a hint.
it's Malto.
also.
Claps my hand, rubs my hands together.
Uh-huh.
Melto, melto, melto.
It's
What?
snowing. Nothing's gonna melt, Ive.
Melto. Melto.
Malto.
No, it's not melting.
Why
Alright.
do you? Oh, oh. Why did we split the party when this was happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Why did you
Alright.
all leave?
I need to get a better fishing rod.
Fair.
Alright. As you say the words Melto, suddenly everyone around you, Ives, will freeze in place. The area around you becomes grey and translucent, almost like the ethereal plane itself in a way, as everyone seems to be frozen. Behind you, you hear the splash of the water as you turn to look.
What the fuck? Yeah, I forgot he looked like
Yeah,
that.
it's the thing that killed us.
There's
The
something
entity.
behind me.
The bitch.
Everyone is frozen, besides you, Ives, as the creature sort of looks over towards you and just goes.
Slowly turns around.
Ah, I thank thee for summoning me to the lair that I so asked for. You have done well. Ives, daughter of the mother of all.
Yeah, no problem.
So, since you have summoned me here, I can now complete our end of the bargain, and I can aid you with your gift.
Uh-huh.
You don't like mother, don't you?
I love Mother.
You can speak the truth here. She cannot hear you.
No. I love her.
He's so traumatized.
She's so great. I love my hair and my eyes and my new limbs.
I see that you have been corrupted. I see. Well, if you are so inclined to love this mother of yours, then I cannot really aid you in such a way, but I can at least give you a gift. If you feel like you have to break away from the chains that are bound around your limbs, use this.
Oh, what are you gonna say?
My arms? You gonna take it again? Just like you did. Please.
No,
No. Thought I helped you.
no, I'm not speaking of taking such things. I do not care about mortal possessions like that. It's more of the fact that they could return to you with this. So you are no longer infested.
Yes,
Infested.
yes, his chest cavity will basically open up as you hear the cracking of bones and such, as what seems to be an orange orb sort of emanates inside of it, as he'll reach to his chest and pull it out. It seems to be a flaming orange orb, as he will have it float in his hand, and then it will float towards you. As he doesn't say.
This is the flame that can burn away abyssal. It can burn away anything bound to the mother of all and even the mother of the abyss. Use it carefully, for there is only one use of it. But if you should use it on the mother of all the next time you should meet, her body will burn, and you shall be set free. This is the deal for allowing me to finally reach my research area.
Hey, good. Do I make her eat it or something?
Did you say make me eat it?
Do I make mom eat it?
No, it works like any sort of weapon. You just need to throw it at them and it should burst them into flames. I had stolen it from, well, the other group that you interact with, for they have unlocked the power of a titan. So, use the flame as you must.
Okay.
And just know,
So,
you are the only one that is capable of wielding it. If it should touch anyone else, they will burn into non-existence.
okay. Ew.
Now, I must go and cleanse this layer of the infection. Once I have, I can set this place up as my domain. I shall be seeing you again, well, in the final battle.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Suddenly it will
Weird
phase
question.
out. Yes.
Because time stopped. I'm just curious for the future. Does my endium arm still move when shit like that is going on?
No.
Because I'm genuinely curious, or if it's just
It's unaffected by time, but it's you that's affected it. So
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
it's not moving, but
I
it
just
isn't
wanted to make
affected.
sure. Yeah. All right. I just want because I didn't want to interrupt and try and cause any bullshit.
Well,
Um,
look,
Alright,
if you
good to
give
know.
your arm a consciousness, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm kind of thinking about for the future.
now.
Of
But
if I can, yeah.
suddenly the creature will begin to phase out, similar to how you phased in, as the area around you becomes colored once again from the gray etherealness disappears. Everyone just sees eyes will start looking forward. Next thing you know, they're looking back.
I've
That's
nothing's
a
gonna
pretty cool
melt.
dude,
Why do you
right?
keep talking about things melting? It's
Yeah.
so weird.
No, you guys didn't see the thing?
What? Why?
Look at this
Look,
cool
I didn't-
orb. You wanna hold it?
What thing? Where?
This cool orb.
No
Where's
one
my
sees
orb?
That is a cool orb.
No one sees it.
You
That's
didn't see the orb?
That's a great orb.
Ive, and I'm just gonna pick up Ive and just hold them out like a cat and just carry them.
Come on. Off we go.
Put me down. Put me down.
Nope.
You're like a foot short.
It is real.
Yeah, but I have 20 strength.
Come on.
You could break it.
Off we
It's
go.
real, it's real.
Like being the
Yeah,
being the
believe me.
Then I'll just put
Somebody-
you down.
Somebody can't believe me.
being the strength person in D&D is basically being able to ragdoll your party members around like fucking fresh dolls. Also, Thea, as you walk across the good old the bridge seems to be made of wood that is about what you can guess is about an inch wide, like thick, over what seems to be a crevice, and down below reaches into the watery abyss. As you walk over, Thea, make me a dexterity saving throw as the bridge snaps under your weight.
Ah, there we go.
Nice.
Just walks across.
15.
All right. As basically it collapses under your feet, you're able to make it to the other side, but the bridge snaps in place.
Wow, how helpful. Okay, who wants to
Bruh.
get thrown across?
I can just fly. Whatever.
I'm talking about the people who can't fly.
I could
Did the
fly.
pieces like
over.
fall into the crevice now?
Hmm?
When it broke in two, did the
Yes.
remnants of the bridge fall? Okay.
Yeah. It basically snapped so both pieces fell down into the crevice into the water. Hello.
Zoom.
Throw
Oh.
me.
Hey, Alec, when you
Do it.
jump off the side to fly,
Alright,
your fly doesn't work.
I would try to, fly from the ground.
Alright,
So
Void, I
if
feel
it
like
doesn't work, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I feel like this is gonna be important considering Lyra just told me to throw them. I will rage to be able to throw people, because I don't want them to actually die. So
Alright.
I get
I will
advantage
attempt
on
to
this.
catch them.
Alright.
28.
28, you add your strength score on top of that. So 20, you throw them 48 feet.
How much is
Uh,
that? Oh.
Can I do some?
that is 40 feet. Whee!
I try to do a beautiful spin in the air.
Alright.
This is not the time.
It's decent.
This is not the time.
Your spin is basically you just do a twirl in the air. Also, yes, Alec, when you try to fly up into the air to fly on over, you notice that your wings begin to freeze as soon as you get 5 feet off the air.
Alright, hurry,
Into
next.
the air.
I'm actually immune to cold, though.
Yes. You're not taking any
Too bad.
damage.
Oh my god.
Alright, who's next?
You can throw me. I'll just climb if I don't
Alright.
make it.
You want to trust that if the people who can fly can't do it?
And then...
I literally can
I-
climb with my.
That's 50 feet.
Oh, 30. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Whee! Next!
My turn, my
Oh, no,
turn.
that's... I almost hit Unseen Servant. I'm just gonna pick
Cannonball.
up Ive like a javelin.
Alright, 44 feet.
Alright,
But when
last
something
one.
happens, just grab them.
1.
And then the last one.
27.
Yeah.
Alright, how we doing? Let's go.
And then again. 23.
Alright, 43. Whoa. Close to the edge.
How far can I jump with a running start point?
With a 5 feet running start. Hang on, let me go to get my D&D jump height calculator.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is
But-
Void.
this
Void.
Wood Piece here?
Yeah.
No, I have an idea.
Hmm.
Can I attach some rope to an arrow?
Yeah. Also,
No,
how
I
tall
mean,
are
I
you,
want to
Olola?
try and make it. I'm as short as a medium creature can be. Because I didn't want to be a small creature with disadvantage with a two-handed weapon.
Okay, 4 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look. So, with a running start of 10 feet of your movement, you can
Mhm.
jump 20 feet horizontally. Without a running start,
It's
10
not great. It's not great. That's halfway. Actually, how far is it from, like... It is
That's
30 feet, okay.
It's 30 feet. Your fall.
Oh!
will not happen.
Will Longstrider help with this void?
Let's see.
I don't think it does it?
A long strider doesn't do anything.
Can I throw him the
What
climb rope?
spell?
I was going to shoot an arrow with rope, so you could at least like bind yourself to some rope. So if you fall, we can pull you up.
What if when I'm jumping I Eldritch Blast behind me to
Oh.
kind of... It is force damage. And I
Lamau,
can fire 2 of them.
Actual thrusters.
you can make an
Would you let me bullshit
make an
that?
Arcana check.
Alright. Alright. I want to see if this works.
Doesn't have the jump
11.
spell.
Look, I can
No, I
just web
don't.
you.
I know.
Yeah, I can just web you.
Alright. With
Fuck
a with 11 Arcana. It could've
I mean, I'm
worked.
committing to it.
There's like a 50-50. Depends how
I'm
strong the
good with
Eldritch
those
Blast
odds.
is.
I will go for it. And then
Alright.
use Eldritch Blast. I
Alright,
don't think I
jump.
actually have that as a.
I'm saying you jump 20 feet, so well you go here.
I mean, my Eldritch Blast is
feet.
a plus. Oh, do you want the damage?
Yes.
So it'd be 1d10 plus 10 twice.
Wait, I didn't get you. That's my. 1 second.
So 19 damage.
I'm just gonna give you the Eldritch Blast micro.
Thank you.
And
I get that good old +5 from Agonizing Blast.
Hey, free book.
Oh, what the heck? Free book?
No.
It has every spell. Quick, everyone
I
steal
will-
It's
them.
mine now. I can't cast any of them.
I can't.
Say,
I
I
can.
actually needed a complete spell.
Alright, there you go. Add your charisma modifier as well. Alright. So, as you fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts and 9 and 10. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, it's not awful.
So it's 4.
Or it is awful.
Oh my god, you just made it.
I was gonna sidestep.
Basically, how it worked, I half the damage roll of both and then added them together, so it's 9
Yeah.
feet in total.
Okay.
So
Hell yeah.
the Eldritch Blast does like a little tiny little boost to you as you barely reach the edge to grab.
I'm just gonna do this for fun to see if I stick the landing.
Just makes a little
Alright.
fart noise.
To be fair, I get advantage because of
I push the ladder.
Rage.
No.
I grapple, I
This
take you with me.
is-
Rage doesn't give advantage to dex checks.
Oh, doesn't it? Oh yeah,
No,
you're
it's
right.
only strength.
Yeah. Either way, stick the landing.
Right, there we go. Right, shall we carry on?
We should.
You did it.
I'll get rid of one of my rages.
Congratulations.
You did it.
Achievement
The
unlocked.
most.
Don't break the bridge next time.
I'm so happy that worked out.
But you all
'Cause-
made it, it's fine.
One of my, if I hadn't had my rage, one of them was a 13, and someone definitely would have fell.
The Mao. Alright.
I think it was with Arlik.
The one who
Like
flies.
Arlik straight, yeah, like straight would have fell.
Damn, I can't believe Arlik
Uh,
fell to his death. He must have forgotten he has wings.
Avoid
Yeah.
other rules should be because I need to go soon.
20 minutes left.
Alright.
10 to 20 minutes. Also.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Oh.
All of you
I was
just basically
following the party.
looking off into the frozen wasteland.
We've been conditioned to look into the direction.
Where
Hi,
does the
you-
path
you
go,
good?
Void?
Alright.
You good?
They said north.
Oh.
Lyra's a
I-
ranger, so you don't
Ivy.
get lost. Oh.
I've
Yeah.
done talking about everything melting. You good now?
Math.
Man.
Can't stand it.
Oh no, she's still going.
Alright,
Wait, Void, what if I choose to get lost instead?
Metal.
then you get
Wanna
lost.
handstand
Alright,
again?
Fuck you, man.
so
Yeah.
as
Metal. I need a
as
fix
you
Why
walk
are
on-
you yelling?
as you walk over towards what seems to be the remnants of a church of sorts, the wooden walls seem to be broken and such, and what you specifically see is that the snow has a somewhat silver tint to it. It's sort of merging with the rest of the snow, and it gets more and more silver as you look on into the inside of the building. as Fia takes their first step in, and everyone else, please make a good old wisdom save. Besides Polana, Alec, and Albuin.
Yeah, I ain't
Ah,
walking in
Yeah,
there.
right.
This building's in the shape of Christ. I ain't going in there.
Young eye, young scholar.
Alright.
bruh.
Oh my
Oof.
god,
Damn.
Lyra. You want
You
resistance
have
with
your
that?
lucky. You have 2 lucky points for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
oh,
I
that.
do? What?
Yes.
It's lucky, Rourke.
Lucky.
If you
So,
fa-
Alec.
if you fail, it turns you into a Christian.
So, Alec, how fucked do you think they are from just randomly
that's
walking into this place?
We'll be finding out soon enough.
Yeah.
Alright, there we
I'm kind of enjoying
go.
watching this
Alright.
happen.
Let's see. 17, 17, 19. Alright. Lyra is the only one unaffected then, as
Oh, wait.
suddenly suddenly as everyone else basically steps on the snow, I will pull these two back because it is as soon as they touch it here. Alright.
Mhm.
So as soon as basically you touch the snow and such, Lyra is the only one that's able to jump off and back as suddenly beneath your feet the snow begins to glow with a sort of weird sort of light to it. As all of you are hit, you take half of this.
Is this some
Oh
magical spell
no.
effect?
Who could have
Uh,
seen this coming?
It is a magical spell effect, yes. Lamau. Alright, as you take half of these. It's
Oh,
not a
he's trying to
spell.
counterspell it.
Wait. Okay.
It's a magical
Alright.
effect. It's not an actual spell cast.
Yes,
You
as
really- okay.
alright. You take 27 damage.
What kind of damage?
Ives, you don't take any because you have evasion. Force.
Poggers.
My spell slot.
I use my reaction with my shield to get evasion.
Oh.
It doesn't work like that. It's a wisdom save.
No.
But what kind of damage is it, boy?
Force.
Okay.
As what everyone else sees is that a light sort of emanates from the ground and fires up into a spear above. Ives is somehow able to dodge the beam.
How the fuck do you do that?
they they have iframes. They
Impressive.
dodge
What
wrong.
the?
Do I take the
Fucking
full?
team.
Subarashi.
Hmm. What do you say?
Do I take the full 54?
You let's see, what was your save?
20.
20? Oh yeah, that beats the DC. You take half.
Okay.
Is 20C even?
Lyra got a natural 20. That's why they avoided it.
Yes. So, as the beam fires up, suddenly the ground beneath you, the silverness sort of disappears, but not all the snow is gone, as it still has an array in front of you. However, okay,
Just rolling. You just
then
rolling.
those were 30 or lower.
Hmm.
So,
They all
pretty
die.
good.
Hmm.
So,
Where's the
you
rest
guys
of the
want
array?
to not just step around in random places that are extremely dangerous?
Up
Yeah.
online.
I was too busy saving Lyra.
Cool.
So, anyone good with finding, things that will explode underneath us?
Don't you have
sure.
an unseen servant?
I do.
Wait,
You can
let
make them walk
me
around.
try something.
I could. I could also do this.
And I just start Eldritch blasting the ground.
When you Eldritch blast the ground, it sort of like moves the snow. Oh boy. The snow
I'm
particles
gonna
will
make sure that Fear is far enough away.
well, it's 120 feet where he's shooting, like point.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say it's like as far as I can, so that I'm not like
As far
potentially
as you
killing
can.
Fear.
You have 120 feet,
Mhm.
so okay.
Yeah.
There.
Over
So it's
here.
like, yeah.
Yes. Alright. As you fire off the snow into the ground, suddenly you'll see that the snow particles will float in the air, as Lyra with your good old 23 perception, what you find is that basically I'll mark off the areas that you find like a congealment of silver. So.
All right.
This one is already used up, but it was like that. Oh, yeah. I can't do a full circle, so that's used up anyway.
That's a bunch of those.
There we go. So basically, you see different congealments of them. Congealments word you use this session, Lumel. Yes. A conglomeration, or whatever that is. Basically, all surrounding different piles of snow. They're basically miniature traps in the snow. All right. I should also just put there you go. Where you can see them in the snow. Hello, you shot one. Whoa. Suddenly, what everyone will see is that the snow particles, of course, will go up into the air as they begin to light up. And hey, you know the Erdtree Avatar ability from Elden Ring? You know, the one where they do the funny little butt slam and then like the a bunch of laser beams are gonna fire towards you all. Big beard dexterity
Oh,
saving
to me?
throw.
Okay.
Yes.
Deck save?
Move to the side a bit. Yeah.
Does this count? I guess my words. What am I thinking of? Danger sense goes off,
Yes.
considering it's a trap that I
You
can
see it?
All right.
Yes, you see it.
Thank
Danger sense
God
works
I'm
on
great at deck saves.
Yeah,
and
Danger sense
totally not
works
bad
on
at them.
any dexterity saving throw that you see.
You
Okay,
have
18.
a +5 as well.
Oh.
+5.
Oh, do I? Oh, from your aura.
Yeah.
So 23.
All right. With a 23, the first beam goes past. Maybe another dex save.
All right,
Oh
we'll do
boy.
another. How many beams are there so that I can just
I'm
get
rolling.
through them all?
5.
Oh, okay.
I rolled max.
5.
Oh,
All right, so I gotta do
Oh.
10 of these. So,
Alright.
Five.
all right, that one hits.
All right. As you're hit with the first beam.
Probably.
1 second. D10 per beam. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yep.
Can someone do the damage to me while I do this?
Sure.
Yes.
We can set it up all then.
Okay, this is the third one.
Oh
that
my
one hits.
God.
I don't have great decks. I have 13 decks.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
That's why I said we can just do it at the end.
Yeah.
10.
Let's
Sweet.
do
Alright,
2 more
that's it.
damage to him.
That's
Yeah, I'll be
18.
doing 2 more.
Alright.
Oh
Fourth
my
one.
God, you keep.
I didn't do anything.
16.
Okay. You good there?
Alright, and then last one. 14 plus 5, 19.
Okay. It's a DC 16, so you're good. Alright.
Okay.
For the 2,
So I
you
only
made
got
2,
hit
didn't
3
you?
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take half of this then. These 2.
Okay.
1.
Okay, so I take 3 damage. Oh, I take 1.
2. So yeah, 2 in total.
Oh, 2. Okay. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, because
Okay,
D&D damage is that it's rounded down, half rounded down.
All right, I'm not that bad. Like, I'm on. I'm still just over half health.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Do you want me to keep shooting?
Sure, go ahead.
Finger guns.
Unseen servant would have been a better choice here.
Ducks behind.
Also,
Puts up finger gun.
Do I? Because fear is just going.
You guys know the scene in Emperor's New Groove where
Fine.
Krunk is just like walking like do 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 do.
Do we want... Okay, this is the thing. Do we want me to unseen servant or do we want me to animate dead and have something useful for a little bit?
That's on you.
Unseen servant is no spell slot as long as you use ritual. Animate
That is
dead
true.
Animate dead is
Just
unlimited.
do whatever you think is most fun.
Are we exploring this
All right.
building?
I'm gonna
One-
build a snow kobold while I'm doing the ritual to
I j-
summon unseen servant.
I just like why are we why we explored this in the first place, Lamau?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Upon closer
Yeah,
inspection,
I'm.
Fia, you see a corpse on top of it. On top of the table.
Ah,
Does it
Also,
look like a metalworker's corpse?
it looks like a corpse of a creature. It's bones at the moment. There's an amulet wrapped around its neck. That's about it. Unseen servant. Alright.
How long is ritual
Can I-
casting? It's like 10
10
minutes.
1
minutes.
isn't it?
hour.
Yes.
Really? Wait, why
Uh,
does it say 1 hour?
It's duration.
That's
It's
the
10
duration.
times the base, like,
Oh,
It
I'm reading
is.
the wrong
base.
thing.
You add 10 minutes onto the cast time of whatever that spell is. That's what spiritual
Hmm.
catching does. It, like, for example, if a
Nice.
spell takes an hour to cast it, it's 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. If you
Can I-
guys, if you guys got anything to do, I'll be here for 10 minutes.
Do not want to step inside there.
Understandable.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Can I reach the corpse?
5 beam. Yeah, you can reach it. You're long enough. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
This is
All
gonna
right.
be interesting.
When those beams went off, Alana, as you fired them off and in the middle of
Mhm.
casting your unseen servant, all of you will begin to
Mhm.
hear a rumble as when you look towards the rumble, it seems to be you see a massive
Eren
snow
Yeager.
coming down the hill.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not good.
As I will end session here as it is time.
Alright.
Avalanche.
Yeah.
I keep triggering boss fights. Let's go.
It's
Avalanche.
Oh,
fine.
boss fight is an avalanche.
Or that. I assume there's something running down the mountain.
Maybe.
No, this is the annoying part of the game where you have to keep doing the runaway quest.
Yeah.
Good thing I have Longstrider.
I hope you enjoyed
And
today's session.
Featherfall.
Yeah.
I did. It was very good.
Wow. Also, yeah, the Lucky had an update for people. I did at all the players to make sure people knew, but yeah, it's got a pretty good update. Basically, it makes it so so your allies aren't a reroll bot, Lamau. Everyone gets benefits from the Lucky, basically.
By the way,
If you want
Void,
to.
if I'm ever working Wednesday night, I would have to leave like 30 minutes ago.
Oh.
Just for future reference.
Not us. People.
Yeah.
By
By the way, that whole session I was listening to Mamma Mia by ABBA.
Ah, yes, of course. Right. BRB is
I don't know why, it was just a song where I was like...
Mm-hmm. Alright. I hope you enjoyed today's session, and yeah, it'll be ending stream for now. Ugh, next game should be on when is my next game? I think it's Friday. Yeah, Friday, because Boss and then Shattered Bridge. Yes. No, fuck. Goddamn. I don't know which one's the stream ones and which one's not, Lamau. Downside of running 11 games, Lamau. I only remember day by day. Right. But yes, I will end and thank you for watching, and of course the secret code to me